Hello viewers, you are welcome. We have this question on this board. So the question said a plus a equals 30. So what's the value of a? So now what we are going to do, this is multiplication here. So a times a times a will give us a to the power of 3. Then plus I have a here. Now this 30 here, I can transpose it to the left hand side. I'm going to be having this. So we are having a to the power of 3, then plus a minus 30 giving 0. So now we can write this to be a to the power of 3 plus a minus, this 30 can be written as 27 minus 3, which is equal 0, because minus 27 minus 3 will give us minus 30. So now I can rearrange this to be a to the power of 3, a to the power of 3, then taking 27 near this, then plus a minus 3 equal 0. So now from here, the next thing we're going to do here is I can write this as a to the power of 3 minus 3 to the power of 3 plus a minus 3 equals 0. So now from here, I want us to recall from difference of two cubes. When you have x to the power of 3 minus y to the power of 3, so this will give me x minus y, then x squared plus xy plus y squared. So now that is what? That is difference of two cubes, and as we can see, this one here is in this form. So therefore, I'm going to be having this in expansion form as this. That is going to be a minus 3, right? Then a squared, xy means a times 3, that will be 3a. Then we have plus 3 squared, that's going to give us 9, right? So that is this here to this place. Then we have plus a minus 3 equal 0. So from there, the next thing we're going to do is, you can see that here we have a minus 3 here, we have a minus 3 here. So a minus 3 is common. We can factorize it out. So from here, everything here divided by a minus 3. So what are we going to be having? We're going to be having all of this, a to the power of 2 plus 3a, then plus what? Plus 9. So you have to be very careful here. This is a, okay, and I have 9. See the way I'm writing my a, and I have what? I have 9 here. So then here, a minus 3 divided by a minus 3, that will give us 1. We have plus 1 equal what? Equal 0. So now from there, the next thing we're going to do is we have a minus 3, right? We have this to be a squared plus 3a, right? Then plus 10, okay? Then equal 0. You understand? So from there, so the next thing we're going to do from there is that we'll be having this to be a minus 3 equals 0, or we said a squared plus 3a plus 10 equals 0, right? So from there, so we're going to have what? We're going to have this to be a equals 3 if this transposed to the right hand side. So now then here, let's say we have that here in the box, okay? So now for this, we're going to have this to be a squared plus 3a plus 10. That is, we're going to have this to be, let me start from here. So we're going to have, we can call this a1, right? So we are going to have, let me bring it down. So from here, we're going to use quadratic formula here. The a, now since I've already used a here, so let me use x, y, z to be constant. So like x, the coefficient of a is 1. The coefficient of b, which is y, will be what? Will be 3, and z will be what? Will be 10. So therefore, the reason why I'm using x, y, z is because of the variable a we have here already, right? So therefore, we have a using minus, instead of minus b, this is going to be minus y, plus or minus, we have y squared okay, minus 4 times the bz y squared, that is b squared minus 4a, we have xz, right? 4xz all over 2x, which is what? Which is equivalent to our a. Now from here we have a to be equals minus we have y to be 3, we have this plus or minus, so we have y squared, we have 3 squared, right? We have minus 4 times x is 1, I have z to be 10, right? So divided by 2 times 1 because x is 1. So now we have a to be equals, we have minus 3 plus or minus, then the square root of 3 square is 9, minus 4 times 10, we are going to be having minus 40, then divided by 2. So we have a to be equals minus 3 plus or minus, this is going to give me minus what? Minus 31, then divided by what? Divided by 2. Are you following? So now from there we move on. Here we're going to have a equals minus 3 plus or minus, so we can split this as 31 dot root of minus 1, that is root 31 dot root of minus 1 all over 2. We have a to be equals minus 3 plus or minus, now root of minus 1 is I, we're going to have I, then root 31 all over 2. So we have a 1 to be equals, taking the positive sign first, plus I root 31, then a, so we've already have a1 here, this will be a2, a3 is going to be minus 3, don't forget this division by 2, then we have what? We have minus 3 minus I root 31, then divide by 2. So we have this, and we have this, then we have this. So these are the 3 possible solutions we have for this particular problem. Kindly put these 3 values, okay, back to the main equation we're given right here. So you see that they are going to satisfy the equation, right? So consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we upload new content. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.